energy.
Who am I? Who am I? Who? This is for you and I. You and I. Who am I? Who am I? Who? This is for you and I. You and I. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? This is for you and I. You and me. Who am I? Who am I? Who? This is for you and I. I was the one who discovered America way before the European. A navigator and a ruler. I know that I did extraordinary things.
Peace and blessings, everyone. This is Nakia here of the Healing Heart Network, coming through to you clear, abundant, and true. Here we are in the Who Am I series, enlightening you, empowering you to be the best version of yourself. And by doing that for you, that is exactly what I am doing for me as well. And so let's get right into it. We're here in the Who Am I series, focusing on what principles do I live by? What principles do you live by? And when I initially got this, I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be easy. We got the MOD principles, got different principles in the Bible, other things like that. Oh yeah, this one's going to be easy. This one actually ended up being more challenging, especially as I was going through some different things at work in order to identify the different principles that I stood by with working and just throughout life. So for those that think, oh yeah, Nakia, she's got it all figured out, I thought so too. And things consistently change, and actually making it a little bit more easier to focus on the principles throughout this walk of life. So I've captured 3 main ones that I'm going to share with you. And I also have 2 beautiful women, Leah Savage and Live by Nature, that will be sharing theirs as well. So let's get right into it. The 3 principles that I have to you to share is 1, to be present. Now, being present, and I have my notes here so we can stay on track. Being present through all things while being in harmony with life and nature. Now, initially, being present for me was like, oh yeah, I know how to be present. This was actually very challenging. There are a lot of things going on as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, as a daughter, working and being an entrepreneur, being able to balance these different personas in my life can have my mind going all over the place. So that's what I say. Yoga, meditation, being able to focus is something that's an ongoing practice. So for me, continuously being in the moment and just taking a step back and saying, what's actually going on right now? How am I feeling? How are my emotions? What do I need to do to just kind of reset and get back on track? So being present is the number one right now. Number 2, being able to balance my mind, my brain, my body, my temple, and my spirit, my light. How do I be able to make sure those things stay in harmony? Right? Realizing and being aware of when they're not in harmony with each other and making that check. So being present really follows in with that, because if my mind is racing, other things like that, and then my body is having issues as far as, being sick or other things like that, because I'm not resting, because I'm not taking care of myself, and then my light can't fully shine because I don't have those things in harmony. So that's something that's very important as well. And how do you do that? Start to be aware of where my mental state is. How is my body? Is my body feeling good? Or if I'm not feeling the best, that's an awesome opportunity to say, oh, I might need to put in check. I might need to do a fast. I might need to cleanse out. And then my light, am I being the best I can be? Am I sharing my gifts with the world? Am I truly being my best self? Okay, and now we have the 3rd one of the principles I want to share, and then we picked up another one here. You say hi, Amara. And this one is living a life of gratitude, being grateful, and giving thanks often. And so this is very important, because as much as you can attain and manifest all this wonderful gratefulness, it's a great humbling reminder to give thanks continuous for all of the factors that came in. We say God, the ultimate divine source, this living light that we all are sharing, this life as a part of the collective whole, giving thanks for the great things, the challenges, and all of that that's coming, and being the best version of yourself, being present at that particular moment. So that's something that sometimes I forget too. Give thanks, give thanks for food and other things like that, but just even for the challenging moments, right? And some people say, oh yeah, these are in prayers and these are other things, but just remember in all aspects of your life, giving thanks, whether it's a new hour of the day, giving thanks for the life that you're continuously able to breathe. So with that, those are the three things that I have, be present through all the things. Sorry, we have some guests now, but be present through all the things in your life, and balance out your mind, your body, and your spirit. And be grateful for the ups and downs, the ebb and flow in your life as you're continuing to be the best version of yourself. Now we're going to go on and listen to two other beautiful, powerful women as they share what they are thankful for and the principles that they live by.
Hello, my name is Olivia, and I'm the owner and creator of Live with Nature All Natural Products. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to kind of reflect and share what principles have helped me with great success along my spiritual journey. I'm an avid believer of the laws of Tahuti, and my favorite law is that the mind is all and the universe is mental. We attract what we think, and if you can see it, you can believe it, and if you can believe it, it shall be done. So the most powerful tool we have is our mind, and the universe does not discriminate with whatever thoughts. So if you are constantly thinking negative, then you're going to notice more negative things. But if you constantly put out positive energy and the energy that you are truly wanting, then that's what shall be done.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Leah Savage, and the three of the principles that I live by are love, faith, and gratitude. Yeshua, the Christ, said, the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And this truly is written on the tablet of my heart as the greatest principle I could ever live by, is to love my God, to love myself, and to love others as I love myself. Number 2, gratitude. Truly, each day is the present. It is a gift. It is a present to be unwrapped. And so to be grateful for where I'm at, for where I've been, for what I've been through, for what I've overcome, for who I'm becoming and where I'm going. This is truly one of the greatest principles that we live by in our household. Number 3, faith. For without faith, it's impossible to please God. So faith is foundational. It's foundation to my husband and I, our marriage. It's foundational to the things that we're striving for, we're believing for. It's foundational to our parenting of our children. Faith, gratitude, and love. These 3 in this household are truly the greatest.
Thank you for those beautiful words from Leah and Liv, for sharing the principles at which they live by. As I said before, I know as a speaker, I enjoy speaking at times, but it's always beautiful to be able to listen and share and get insight from others as well. And so with that, I want to give thanks for everybody coming, sharing your light, sharing your gifts, liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. And with that, I want you all to remember. Say, remember, Amara. Say, remember.
Remember.
You have the power. Say, you have the power.
I have the power
To make change.
to make change.
So I will be
I will be
the change I want to see. Be the change you want to see today. Peace.
Peace.
You gon' learn that the stories that they told us always wasn't what it seemed. Nah, I was using all my power to search and explore the world by any means. Crossing the seas so I can see what's really out here for me. The richest man on the planet, but I'd rather live my life out free. They told me that it was impossible, but I did not believe that it would be. I studied the stars, the currents and all. I did not need a degree. Abubakari was the name. The 9th Mensa on a voyage. 2,000 boats in the Atlantic. The adventure I made was a story. I gave the throne to my brother Mansa Musa just so I can reach the limits. It was more about discovery of self. I didn't need the image. There was no compass before Columbus. We did most of this from nothing. An African scholar straight out of Mali. I wasn't just anybody. Who am I? Who am I? This is for you and I. Who am I? Who am I? Just a young brave guy.